Up next, from a company that's not very well known, is the Maverick by Qualifly. Qualifly is a company that prides itself in doing something different with their fly fishing gear, and in this case, the Maverick reel is actually very interesting in the way its drag set up and in the way that the body captures the spool. So I don't know if you can see from the detailed description here that the spool and the drag knobs are set up in a little different way. Instead of the drag knob being on the opposite side, on the outside, it's actually set up on the inside of the reel. This right here is in a 7.9 rather, and this is the Maverick by Qualifly. Now, as you can see, it's a nice locking and sealed system. It's a partial body spool here, and to access the drag knob, it's actually on the inside here. Now, it's a pretty nice, well-constructed reel. Good tolerances. There's no wobble. I mean, I can barely even get any type of play whatsoever. Changing the spool itself is pretty interesting, but it's really easy at the same time. If you notice, the spool, there's no moving parts other than the locking part, and right here is where you have your drag and your clicks. And to change the sealed system, you actually have to get in there with a screw, flip everything around like you would normally do, seal it back up, and you're good to go. It's really easy to change spools on the fly without having to worry about dropping parts. Now, the drag itself is really smooth. I'm fairly impressed. There's not a lot of startup inertia required, which is kind of, reminiscent of some nicer cork drag systems, but at the same time, it kind of has a nice resistance and strength of what you see in some other composite materials. There you have it. That's your new reel from Qualifly. This reel retails fairly low. The link will be in the description for you. And if you want to get into a nice reel for a fairly inexpensive price, go ahead and check it out.